I don't know about all of you, but this has been a particularly hard week for me. And one thing I notice about hard weeks is that they sit hard on the body. They show up in upset stomachs and headaches and sleepless nights. And so I want us to start this time of prayer and meditation to just first invite us all to befriend our bodies again, to breathe, let the story we tell about what's going on in the world, set it aside and just breathe. Feel your heart, this incredible muscle that starts beating 6 weeks after conception and continues unabated if we're lucky. Well, certainly for as long as we live. Since if it stops, we don't. And the gorgeous blessing of this body that holds us and allows us to walk into another day, the spring that we've come alive to here in San Francisco. And awake to all the messages in the world that we can also set aside. So let's enter into a time of prayer together. Spirit of life, Spirit of love, with so much that is conditional in the world, so much about what you and I do or have or don't do or have. May this be a space in which we can do nothing, forget our possessions or lack thereof, and know we are beloved, welcome. Spirit of life and of love in a world of so much stacking and ranking, of the best and the worst and all the quartiles in between. May we know in our bones that we are met here without a measuring stick. That we're held and loved for the fullness of who we are, as we are. Spirit of life and of love, we bring to this time and place everything in our arms. All that we have lost and grieve, and the heaviness of grief. All those things that are locked away in tombs and sealed with a stone, it feels like we cannot move. May life be breathed into what aches in us, and healing begin. Spirit of life and of love, we also bring here our unapologetic joy. Maybe we have fallen in love for the 100th time with someone who may or may not prove to be the one. Maybe today we are alive with pastel and flowers. wanting to dance in the streets, shaking the bonnet on our head, yes, to the world that's met us, pulling the marshmallow chick from our pocket, invited to taste the sweetness of all of it, of all of life's stunning possibilities, small and grand. There is so much to life, to finding a way to be as we are and stay fully alive and more fully alive to ourselves and the world. May this spring spirit of life and love, this stubborn world, and our hearts longing to be free, find this season the invitation written in our palm to Easter's resurrection party, and discover we know the way there. And be blessed. And now we open time for silent reflection, a chance to bring to it all we seek or need to name or be present to. And in this Easter time, we also make space to acknowledge those that might not be with us, that we might feel particularly missing in this time, whether they are lost from this world or just far away, holding in our hearts, sending love and prayers of gratitude and yearning toward. We can do so by placing our hand across our chest or standing in silent witness for the grief that's always present, the legacy of love. I invite us into silence together.